It began as a quiet evening at St. Mary's Hospital in Chicago, where nurse Emily Harris was finishing her shift. Patients who had seemed stable during the day were suddenly deteriorating overnight. At first, Emily dismissed it as coincidence, but as the days passed, a disturbing pattern emerged. Medications were being mismanaged, charts were mysteriously altered, and critical details were missing. Something sinister was at play, and Emily, known for her meticulous nature, felt a chill run down her spine. Emily's investigations led her to Dr. Richard Cole, a highly respected physician known for his charm and intelligence. Yet there was something about him that made her uneasy. Late-night pharmacy visits, disappearing vials, and unusual conversations with staff raised questions Emily couldn't ignore. She began documenting every irregularity, photographing charts, and noting each suspicious interaction. Her discovery escalated quickly. Cole wasn't just negligent, he was deliberately harming patients for personal gain. Emily uncovered evidence that he had been overdosing patients, falsifying medical records, and manipulating hospital protocols to cover his tracks. Each revelation was more horrifying than the last. Emily's sense of duty battled with fear. Exposing him could put her life at risk. Determined to act, Emily reached out to Detective Marcus Lee, a seasoned investigator with the Chicago Police Department. Lee had a reputation for solving impossible cases, and he immediately recognized the seriousness of Emily's findings. Together, they pieced together a horrifying conspiracy. Cole had orchestrated a deadly insurance scam, targeting patients with high-value policies, intentionally endangering their lives to collect massive payouts. The investigation was tense. Cole, aware that someone was closing in, began to manipulate staff, spreading rumors about Emily's stability and discrediting her at every turn. But Emily remained cautious, documenting every move and keeping evidence safe. The tension reached its peak one night when Cole attempted to flee the hospital with a briefcase full of incriminating documents. Emily, having anticipated this, alerted Detective Lee. In a dramatic confrontation in the hospital basement, Lee intercepted Cole just as he tried to escape. Cole fought, desperate to destroy the evidence, but Lee's team subdued him. The police seized documents, charts, and medications, providing irrefutable proof of Cole's crimes. He was arrested and charged with multiple counts of murder, insurance fraud, and endangering patient lives. The aftermath shook Chicago. Families of the victims were devastated, but Emily's courage brought them answers. News outlets hailed her bravery, and hospital administrators launched a complete review of internal procedures to prevent future tragedies. Emily had risked everything, but her persistence exposed a shocking truth hidden behind the walls of a trusted institution. Even after Cole's life sentence, Emily couldn't shake the thought that others like him might exist, hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone to notice. The story became a chilling reminder of how greed can corrupt even the most respected professions, and how courage and vigilance can uncover the darkest secrets. Emily's name became synonymous with integrity, a symbol of what happens when one person refuses to ignore the warning signs. Her experience haunted her for months. She often walked through empty hospital halls at night, recalling the fearful faces of patients and colleagues. Yet, Emily found solace in knowing she had acted when others might have turned a blind eye. Detective Lee continued his work, inspired by her determination, realizing that ordinary people can play extraordinary roles in exposing crime. The chilling question lingered in the minds of many. How many more Dr. Coles are hiding in hospitals across the country, exploiting trust for personal gain? Emily's story would be told for years, a cautionary tale for medical staff, patients, and anyone who believes that evil can hide behind a uniform.